I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think that Paul is Care anymore. I think I do know what's going on, though. Kind of, to an extent. So when Marvin married into the family, Anna's last name would have been changed to Anna Mark, and then Care has to be a Mark. That's why her name is Carrie Mark. But that means that Paul can't be Paul Mark, because we know that Paul is Paul Leskowitz from that Reddit post. And we know that Paul posted that in, like, around the time Petscop was being created, which was around 2017, by the way. So he is still a Leskowitz, which I still don't know if I'm even pronouncing that correctly, but that basically disproves the Paul is Care theory. Now, we have the Paul isn't Care theory, which is even more interesting because I don't even know what they're trying to say with that, and I don't know why they need to put so much emphasis on Paul not being Care. But if the Paul is not Care theory is the correct one, then we have the fact that Paul has a room in episode 7 to go off of with, like, that first censored object that we saw. We haven't seen a whole lot of censored objects, actually, in these recent ones, or at least not ones that were listed. I think the only one we have left is the one in the school, so I don't know, maybe it'll be a while before we see that. Anyway, I just wanted to come in here and, like, make it clear that I personally don't believe the Paul is Care theory anymore. I'm not gonna dictate what theories you want to believe. You go ahead and believe whatever you want, but for my logic, I'm not convinced, unless Petscop's about to turn me around with this episode. I don't know. Speaking of which, let's get into this episode. Anything new in the description? No, it's the same thing. And they move kind of scary around a lot. I don't know why they just move this around in the description so much. Anyway, let's get started. So we have, going back off the extra stuff, all recordings. Well, that proves that I was correct. Also, all recordings is a circle. What is this? Family 3, Gen 15? Auto ZZ. Okay, these are just, like, automatically generated, like, tags for these. Gen 14. What is this? So these are all of, like, the recordings? Oh, Gen 4. Wait. So these are in a gen, but we can select the gen. That doesn't make any sense. And then I'm assuming that means demo rotation. We can turn that on and off, and then we can play it. That's so interesting. And we're just fiddling with the controls here. I guess we don't go to that one. We got a whole bunch of auto recordings. I'm assuming these ones are ones that, like, automatically played themselves, which is why they don't have, like, a proper name. And probably why they have auto in their name. Also, I saw some Gen 13, Gen 12 we got now. Gen 11 here. Gen 10. So what is the importance of the generations then? And why does the demo rotation? Because I guess that's what it is. What does that have to do with it? This is very interesting. We got a lot of Gen 8. Holy moly. Gen 7 and 6 finally. Okay. Got a decent amount of Gen 6 now. Gen 5, Gen 4, Gen 3. Yep. All these gens. We're about to get to Gen 1. Yep. And then it wraps back around to Gen 15. That doesn't make any sense. What the freak? And this one's Family 2. I guess we didn't find Family 1 yet, so we probably... Oh, wait, we just restarted the cycle of gens. Wait, go back. Tiara, that's interesting. Oh, and then that one. I'm not reading that out. I did notice that the thing did change. Last time it was like it looked like a Game Boy. Now it's a disc. I don't know what that thing was before. I'm gonna go back see if I can. Actually, let's just use this. Wait, when did it change? Oh, it changed right around here. That's interesting. It changed from, like... let me go back and see. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like some kind of Game Boy, right? And it changed from that to this disc, which is interesting. I wonder if we're going to see all of these. This is a lot to see. I don't know if we're going to be able to see all of them. Oh, we got some more labeled ones. Belle 4. That probably refers back to Tiara, because we know she's Belle. And then it loops back around to Gen 15 again with another family one. So what are the family recordings like then? That's very weird. Anyway, got all these auto ones. A lot of auto ones. Dang. Whoa. Care Dancing Sign? What the freak is Care Dancing Sign? We know that Care played this game, though. So we know that. And we also know Tiara played this game, but that was already proven. Dang, we got a lot of these. Oh, we got Marvin. We already kind of knew he played this game. Will. That's a new name. Who the freak is Will? I don't know. We'll probably find out. Wells? Trevor? Tony? Okay, we got a lot of new names. I don't know who any of these people are. Theo? Shelby? Sarah? Not a clue. Sally? Ryan 2? Rebecca? Freak is Ryan 2? Ramona? Phil 2? Peter? I don't know any of these people. Nick? Nathan 2? Mike 10? Mike played this game? I thought Rainer didn't start it until Mike was dead. Okay, well, I guess that disproves my theory, not...
Doesn't prove my theory. It disproves it. Get it right.
Melinda, Megan 2, Mackenzie, Lucas 3, Laura, Larry. Who are these people? Are these like all like the play testers and this is like their recordings? We got Kyle, Kate, and Joel. Jessica, James 3, Jack, Holland, Henry. Freak is that name? Fatima? I think Fatima is probably the correct pronunciation. Emily, Ellie, and Doug. David, Daisy 2, and Charlie. Sure are a lot of these. We got Ben, Bell 3, and April. We got Amber 2. Amber is one of the pets, so that probably has less to do with like a player, but I don't know. And then we got Adam and Sean. Robbie 3, Mike 9. Oh boy. If there's 10 mics, we're gonna be here for a while. We got more auto ones. Phil and Nathan. We got Ryan again, Megan again, and Lucas again. James 2, Daisy, Bell 2, Robbie 2, Mike 8, Bell. Okay, that's the first Bell recording ever, and that was Gen 3. James and Amber are here as well. We got Lucas, Mike 7, and Robbie. We got Care. That's the first Care recording, and then Mike 6. We got Mike 5 and 4. Mike 3, 2, and 1. Dang, Mike played this game a lot back in the day. Holy moly. Oh, and these are the last two. We got Test 5 and Sort Test. Freak is going on with that. And these are the first ever recordings. Oh, are we finally going to look at one now? And the gen is set to 1, obviously, and the demo rotation is off. How are we allowed to customize that? That makes no sense. Oh, we're going in. Oh, we're back in that garage. Why are we back in that garage? Because I thought we went from there all the way to... Maybe that was just specific to the room impulse mode. Name, sort test, gen 1. Oh, this is a very early version of the game. Yeah, this looks like a development room where they have all the different, like, not tiles, all the different, like, set pieces all individually put here. And actually, this looks like that one area we saw in the room impulse, like, selection menu. I remember seeing an area that looked similar to this. And then this is one of the earlier sprites of the Guardian. We saw that in Petscop 18, and it looks like they haven't animated it yet, or like properly put the... Yeah, no, they definitely haven't gotten the walking animations done yet. Why are we going back and forth through all of these? What the freak is going on? What? Okay, I'm not exactly sure what the point of this is. This is kind of funny though. Got a flippin' Nextbot Guardian flippin' going through these. I'm not exactly sure why. Oh, that's a big long one. Okay then. Sure, that's perfect. Yeah, great stuff. Oh, we're going back through the menu. Is it a thing where when we exit a recording, we have to go all the way back down the menu again? Because that would be annoying if that's the case. Okay, what one are we? We're going to mic 2? Yeah, we're going to mic 2. Let's see what's in here. Oh, new loading screen. Dang. All right, well, that's kind of cool, I guess. So mic 2 this is the second time Mike played the game. Still don't have it animated, and the walls have also not... Oh, there's just no collisions. Also, this looks like that room in between Penn's room and Randus and Wavy's room. Interestingly, we don't have the passage to the side, and we also have a canvas, which looks like the canvas that is used in the New Maker plane for the face system. So the game's been a little bit more fleshed out, but still not quite enough to call it a game, because there are no collisions. And I guess this is Mike's second time. Oh wait, we can actually go in here? What the freak? Why is it purple? This is weird, but it's still the same room. There's just a lot of stuff missing. Like, we don't have the background stuff either. Like, the symbols in the back, we don't have that. Why are these sprites purple? Okay, bye. There's an egg. Is that what they meant by we finished our long Easter egg hunt in, like, the descriptions? That might be what they meant. What the freak? What? One of the eggs was in Daniel's game? So did they do like a real life Easter egg hunt and then Daniel... Wait, Daniel! No! You have got to be kidding me. Rainer is a title? Rainer is not Rainer's name. It's Daniel. Daniel, who is also Jill and Thomas's son, which then explains how they're all connected to the family. We don't have an explicit connection with like Jill or Thomas, but we know Daniel has to be connected. And then he and Mike were brothers, so that's how Mike is connected. Bro, these family connections are all starting to come together now. I'm really excited about this. Woo! But yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just phase through everything. Okay. Is there like no text skip system? Is this just stuck on the screen forever now? All right. Oh, there is a text skip system. What an unfair trick. So it's possible then that Daniel, I guess we should call him now, because it's not Rainer anymore. It's very possible that Daniel was developing this game before 1996, but then perhaps 1996 is when he included the New Maker Plane stuff for Marvin defined, and then 1997 was when he gifted it to the family. This is all speculation though. I have no idea if any of this is actually the case. But yeah, that is kind of an unfair trick. Have you found every egg in the office? I'm assuming this is referring to their real life egg scavenger hunt, but it could also be referring to Anna's office. So that's very interesting, which I don't think would have been implemented into the game yet by this point. Oh, okay, we're going way the freak over here. Mike, what are you doing, buddy? Oh. Okay, whoa. We skipped a whole bunch of time. Okay. So we're on a new recording. This is Care's first time playing, and this is Gen 3. So this room's a little more fleshed out. We actually have the symbols in the back now.
It's still purple.
Oh well, we got the bucket implemented, and it looks like some collectibles over there. Care, what the freak are you doing? Why are you just going side to side? What the freak, Care? I don't understand what is happening. Okay, we're on a new recording. This one is Belle's first time playing, and it seems to be in this same room. And it looks like Belle is actually trying to catch the flower, but can't seem to do it. Okay, Belle is pushing the bucket in a very similar way that Paul... Oh, wait, maybe not. Anyway, let's continue. I'm assuming Belle is about to... Yeah, Belle is about to catch both of them, just how we know they can be... Okay, Randus has disappeared. That's great. Yeah, okay. And they implemented the caught theme, so that's pretty cool. That's very interesting that Belle's movements seem to... Wait. Oh, this just says recording playback, though. And still no quit option, although the recording playback options are moved up, at least. What are we doing in the pause menu, though? Oh, probably going to the pets menu, yeah. And then we got Randus. Oh, wait, how many descriptions have we got? I know we've gotten both the birds. We got Amber's, because that was the first one we read. Who else have we got? We got Penn's description, that's right. But I don't think we've ever gotten Randus's or Wavy's description. So this could actually, this could be good. Hey! Randus is a flower. Well, no duh. He does need water, but not as much as he thinks. Oh, so he's a greedy little water hog, huh? Maybe that's why they changed Wavy from water to cloud. Because if Wavy was a water creature, Randus would have just slurped him up. What's wrong with me, dude? What? Yeah, that also makes sense because flowers need water. You shouldn't worry. Okay, boss. If you are considering Randus, you should adopt Wavy as well. Interesting that they tell us that they're like a tag team. They're like a duo, right? Wavy knows how to trick Randus. What? What the freak? Why? Why does Wavy know how to trick Randus? Oh, that's very interesting. And that's the end of Randus's description. Are we gonna get Wavies now too? Please tell me we get Wavies now too. Come on, yes, let's go. Yes, let's go! Wavy is a cloud! Again. Yeah, no, duh. He is afraid of everything. He is especially afraid of freezing? Right, because like water freezes into ice. But why would that be a problem for a cloud? Maybe because, like, snowing? I'm not entirely sure. Very interesting, though. According to him, he is never the same person for more than a few seconds. Because he, like, appears, waters the plants, and then disappears again. Oh, and that's it? Okay! So nothing too important, just like we've come to expect from all the even care pets, except for, wait, is it Tonith or Ronith? It's so confusing trying to remember those two names. Anyway, seems like they plan to like implement the other pets, but they haven't quite done it yet. And then yeah, I guess we're about to resume the game. Yep. Oh, okay, we have James too. I don't know who James is, but this is his second time playing the game. We've got a lot more of the game developed now, actually, if we've got Amber's room. And yeah, he's doing the amber puzzle. I'll also have to see if these are like the same. Oh, these are definitely not the same movements as Paul's, because bro did not walk right in that cage when he was playing. It looks like he does not know that you need to flip the switches to catch amber. Yeah, bro, you're not gonna catch amber doing that. Okay, now we got Phil. This is Gen 4, by the way. I probably should have been bringing those up. He's trying to catch Ronith or Tonith. I don't even know, but he's just kind of standing there. What the freak, dogs?
Okay, we got Amber 2, so maybe Amber's a real person? This is also Gen 5. Not this recording, but the last recording, Phil. Gosh, there's so many names now. Phil was just standing there, I don't know what the freak, holding Ronith or Tonith hostage up in the air. But now we got Amber, and both cages are... Wait. Both cages are closed. You can't do anything. You can't escape. Oh, you're locked in. You're just kind of standing there too. What? Okay, that was weird. We got Bell 3. Pen's room has been developed. Okay, Bell is trying to solve this puzzle. Oh, dang. Oh, that's a clipping issue. Daniel will have to fix that. Congratulations. You caught every pet in even care aside from Tonith, who isn't here yet. Okay, Bell. Nice. And that's also where it ends. I was hoping like we would get like the other side of like because Paul said when he caught every pet, and then what we read was like not what it actually said. That was the demo version of what it said. So, you know, I was hoping that they would like tell us what that said, but I guess not. Anyway, that's Petscop 19. That was interesting. We got to see more like the development process of the game, some of the other people who played it. A lot of new names, which I have no idea who these people are. But that's interesting. And we finally know what the Easter egg thing was all about. And aside from that, I guess we're done here. I'm definitely gonna have to look into all these names because or maybe they'll give us more info on these people the farther we get into the series. But anyway, hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!